Our family has been in this area for basically 300 years. I've been farming full-time since 2009, but I've really been driving the tractors and working in the fields since I was about 10 years old. I farm it because it's a passion of mine, but I also enjoy the challenge of farming. We plant corn and soybeans pretty close about the same time. We started the end of April, but the majority of it gets done in May. But what we really wait for is we wait for the soils to dry down and warm up. If we go too early, the soils are cold and wet and the seed will stay in there and it'll be dormant and it'll rot out. To get the work done on a timely basis, farmers rely on their own machinery. That way we can get it done when we need to get it done. If we don't have the big, expensive machinery that we have, we won't get the yields that we were expecting. We won't get over as many acres as we need to. We also get reduced quality of grains. Pesticides are used in our crops basically to control weeds, fungus, and insects. Without the use of pesticides, there'll be too much weed competition in our crops, which will reduce our yields. I try to use as little pesticide as possible. In order to use pesticides, farmers are required to take a pesticide safety course. This ensures that we know what we're applying, we know how much to apply, and when to apply it. We know when to harvest. We go out to the fields, we scout the fields, we check for the maturity of the crop. We also check the moisture of the crop. So soybeans, you want to harvest them between 15 and 20% moisture, and corn you want to harvest between 30 and 18% moisture. Moisture content is important because if it's too wet, we run the risk of damaging the crop, and it's also expensive for us to dry the crop down. So the drier it is in the field, the cheaper it is for us to dry it down and store it. The grain's unloaded and put into the dryers, dries it down to about 15% moisture, and then it's stored in the big silver bins. So this big bin behind me, it'll hold about 600 tons. That's about 250 acres of corn or 400 acres of soybeans. We work with the environment as a farmer. So my views on the environment are you need to protect it in order to protect your livelihood.